What's up, guys? Welcome back to Sam's Cuisines, where today I'm going to teach you how to make Sam's lasagna. First things first, you want to wash your hands. For our ingredients, we have some lasagna noodles, a pot of boiling water, we have some minced garlic, minced parsley, basil, mozzarella cheese, extra virgin olive oil, crushed red peppers, crushed tomatoes, Italian sausage, ricotta cheese, and salt and pepper. Over here, we have some greased baking sheets, so when our lasagna noodles are done cooking, we can rest them on these sheets. We're going to start with our homemade sauce. First, you want to take your pot and put it on a medium heat. Now that's on a medium heat, you want to add a little bit of olive oil. And let that heat up for about a minute. Now that it's been a minute, we're going to add our minced garlic. And you're just going to let this cook for about a minute. After about a minute, you want to add your crushed red pepper flakes. And you can add as many as you like, depends on how spicy you want it. Now, we're going to add our whole can of crushed tomatoes, half our basil, and half our parsley. Give it a nice good stir. After you added all those ingredients, you want to turn it down to low and put on a cover. Now that our water is at a boil, we're going to take our lasagna noodles and glide them in there slowly. And once you put them in the water, you want to hold them until they get soft at an angle so you don't burn your hand. And then once they get soft, you want to drop the rest in. Now we're going to take our tongs and we're going to move them around so they don't stick. We're going to start by adding our whole thing of ricotta. Then we're going to add our parsley and our basil. A little bit of olive oil. And salt and pepper. And give it a nice good stir. We're almost ready to build our lasagna. Let's preheat the oven to 350. Now that our noodles are done, you want to take some hot pads and drain your noodles. Be careful so you don't burn yourself. Steam! Now that we strained our noodles, we're going to lay them out on our baking sheet as shown. Now it's time to build our lasagna. We're going to start with a layer of sauce. Then we're going to add our noodles. Make sure your noodles are al dente. Then we're going to add sausage. Spread out some sausage. Last, we're going to do dollops of ricotta. Then we're going to top it with sauce. And this time I guess I'll do ricotta next. After we layered our lasagna, we're going to top it with mozzarella cheese. Now we're going to pop this lasagna in the oven for about 20 minutes. That's our oven. Now we're gonna take it out and let it rest for about 10 minutes. Look at this. The cheese is all melted. The sauce looks all warm and the noodles look done. That looks delicious. Now we're gonna cut up our lasagna. And we're gonna serve it up with a spatula. Yummy. Now it's time for my favorite part, the taste test. Look at that. You got some sausage, noodle, ricotta, some mozzarella cheese. Cheers. That is so good. You can taste every layer at once. You taste that cheesiness. The sausage is perfectly cooked. You can taste the red pepper flakes. That's a great addition to the sauce because it makes it spicy. And overall, it's just so delicious. The noodles are perfectly cooked. You gotta make this recipe. What are you doing? Huge success. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed or follow this recipe, hit that like button. And while you're at it, subscribe. See ya.